Affect deal 9. I am actually so... No, I have it. Ha. There you go. Bye bye. So don't be crafting anything, but if you have open buttons and you want to try out something where you combine Shaman and Death Knight, I actually have a spell school Death Knight that seems to be working. Let's have a look at the deck. So I actually gone through quite a bit of iterations on this list, but the most recent one I'll leave with the deck code in the description so you can try it out. I'll talk a little bit about the mulligan, but it's my own experience. There's not like a ton of data to draw upon. So my take on this spell school Death Knight is that it's kind of a mid-rangey deck with some heavy payoffs towards the end. It is a rainbow, as you can see, and I guess it's a rainbow archetype where you just adapted it to the spell school synergies. For the deck, what I've been doing, sometimes I've been keeping the Cabaret Star, the Cabaret Star, but it is, you need to make sure you're against a slow opponent, unless, if you're not against a slow opponent, turn 5 is a really long time away. Otherwise, there's actually just really some good early minions, like minions and spells like mining casualties down with the ship. To a certain extent, Corpsicle could be fine. If you're against something where you, like for instance a Demon Hunter, you could expect that to be aggressive one, try and look for threats of despair. So you have kind of answers for different things, and this is really difficult to evaluate properly in a meta where everything is shifting. What is the exact one that I should try and keep? The idea behind the deck is that more or less survive the early game. And once you stabilize that, then you can push out a ton of value and tempo, for instance with Razzle Dazzler. You have the very good late game cards as well with Celiax Primus, Climatic Necrotic Explosion. Reska might not be that late game, but it is a really good swing card as well. You don't really run out of stuff. Also, if you are maybe a little bit down on stuff, then you have buttons that just draws you all the spell schools, thins out the deck a little bit, and then you can continue from there. Yes, I think that is an offset. If this turns out to be a good archetype, I'm not sure. Really, honestly speaking, guys, to be completely frank, I'm not sure. But it's been doing okay for me. I'm still refining it. If you have any suggestions on anything that you try and say, oh, by the way, this spell or minion really improves my take on this Death Knight list, drop it in the comments. I would love to hear it. But let's have a look at the deck in action where I play it in the Legend ranks. Pain Warlock maybe? This could actually be fine. And then Runes of Darkness into like this frost. I can't remember the name of this frost weapon where you freeze minions. But let's see. Might of Menethil. That's the one I was thinking about. Is it pain? It is. Yes, we are just gonna bump that one. Alrighty. Could also just be some kind of, no, but I'm pretty sure. Alright. I guess I can kill off that one and then Corpsicle that one, and let's get rid of this guy. Oh, that's so nice. It's a good one for the next turn. Because the next turn you have 5 and 7. Destroy first, please. Okay. 2 worst ones. Or whatever. And if there's any damage, just gonna throw that one, right? Oh, you can throw 2. Okay. It's gonna be coined. But then what are we doing on this turn? Could just opt for that one. I could also just get rid of the 5/6. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I don't think there's that many fell spells left. I think it's only those 2 that it generates, honestly speaking. Okay. If I deal 9, I am actually so... No, I have it. Ha. There you go. Bye bye. Good one. Alright. This could actually be like a hell yeah approach, because I do have hell yeah in ETC. What do I want instead of Corpsicle? Yeah, Rules of Darkness. The other down on the ship. I can see stuff that I want instead, so let's just do that. Molded Magma, maybe yes. This might be a slow enough matchup that we could get to the Razzle Dazzler. Razzle Dazzle. Elemental. Elemental Rogue? Dudes, what's going on? By the buttons. Okay. Speaking of buttons, I think this is actually better than the other one. Arcane Frost, sure. A good combo with this one, if it's very board centric at least. Seems like it is. Then I could just draw up ETC. I could also just clear the board. Yeah, and just do this, then I get a corpse as well. Let's just do this. It's fine. Then I could drop buttons. It is kind of like Shadow, Frost, Nature. Shadow, Frost, Nature says only 3 cards because I have the fire one in hand. Okay. Yeah, maybe just dropping buttons. And then I could... Okay, so that just face. Alright, so I need some healing now. Don't worry too much about the corpses. I just need the Anesarite Crusher, a Quartzite Crusher. No. I guess we go for Staff. We shoot 3. We clear the board. It's gonna be 6 damage. Would really like to get a Wait a minute. Does it reset now? Each in a row. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah, let's go on this one. So just getting some plagues in. I can play, if there's nothing that is contesting me, I can play Hell Yeah on the next turn. Seems like that is pretty good. Otherwise we do Horizon's Edge, and this one, that is like 15 damage. Okay. There's only going to be 3 damage, so I'm going up by 5. Oh yeah, we're definitely going for it. Oh, I also want that one. But let me just... Yeah, let me get this one down. We get the... Hell yeah. Oh, the healing. 16 cards. Let's get the hell yeah. But then I still want to clear the board. Let's see what is left. We clear that one. We clear this guy. And then we reopen. And then at least we have lethal set up. But let's see, you can definitely do a lot of damage with that one. But it's turns. It should be like 3, 4. Alright. 3. Shadow Step. Another 3. Let's go for this one. Shoot. Let's see if it's freezing. It's not. Oh, we just have lethal. Ah, ice trap. Oh, okay. Sure. We'll see, but I think we have it here. It's a very board-centric deck that I'm against, and he's not on the board. Another 4. And then that's it, right? The goose is cooked.